Well, if that isn't the old saying in general, it sure ought be in the very specific case of the young and the restless Jack and Diane, at any rate. The reformed playboy and back from the dead vixen only recently renewed their vows, and already it would appear that the missus is going to make a misstep. Which is bad enough, but you just know that when Diane crosses the line, as she does in the episode that airs on Wednesday, October 18, Phyllis will be ready and waiting gloat to think that she knew all along that her nemesis had changed about as much as the orbit of the Earth had. It will be mortifying for Diane, but sweet vindication for Phyllis, who appended her own life to ruin her rivals. You don't know Jack. Perhaps the newly minted Mrs. Abbott's oops is the reason that Tracy is moved on Wednesday to share words of wisdom with Big Brother Jack. He knew that he'd married a complicated woman, so he had to expect that now and then they'd be facing complications. In other developments, Mamie tries to play the voice of reason and point Nate in the right direction, but will he listen? His ambition may have made him forget all about the importance of family. Maybe it's time Mamie called in reinforcements in the form of Nate's mom, Olivia. Everyone deserves a little downtime, especially when you're a veteran daytime actress. In the case of the young and the restless Amelia, Heinle, Victoria, and Michelle Stafford, Phyllis, the ladies took a break together in between taping scenes at the CBS studios to talk about their kids and some twisted childhood memories. When thinking about their least favorite household job, Stafford admitted it is taking the dishes out of the dishwasher. This led to talk of how much their kids contribute with the daily chores, to which both admitted they never did. Heinle stated that the key to getting them involved is making them do it, even if you have to threaten them, jokingly, of course. Stafford then wondered, "Did you get spankings?" To which Heinle replied, "Yep." Stafford continued to explain how her dad had two belts, a thin one that hurt and a thick one that didn't. "So my sister and I manipulated the situation. When we hear him do the thick one, we'd be like, 'Oh no, not the thick one,'" she laughed. "The thick one didn't hurt at all." Heinle joined in on the laughter and replied, "Twisted." The latter then admitted she had stolen the keys to the family car so her mom couldn't bring her to school, and Stafford confessed to another childhood rebellious act, one that may or may not have involved alcohol. Find out about that and more, as well as how Stafford would react if her daughter Natalia did any of the stuff she did, by watching their whole break time conversation below.